This is where we started the JV game, and this is where we're going to start the varsity game here, showing you the mascot for the Beekmantown Eagles on the wall. Bill Chase here for Hometown Cable. Girls varsity basketball action, CVAC. High school basketball back underway after the ice storm of '98. Yeah, baby. They're going to have the introduction of players. The Eagles hosting the Northern Adirondack Bobcats. We'll be back with that in a minute. Introducing the Bobcats here. Sarah Dupree, starter, number 14. And number 24, April Miller. Jessica Daly, number 32. Amanda Chase, number 34. And number 44, Darcy Rabideau. 5 Bobcat starters. Bobcats are coached by Mr. Steve Chilton. All right, Crystal Palmer, number 12, starts for the Eagles. Sarah Dumont, number 30. Number 25, Megan Donahue. Courtney Downs, she's number 33. And Renee Rock, number 24. Well, it's not coming in very good, folks. We'll be back with a basketball game after they play the national anthem. Chase and I think it's Donahue will tip it off here to start off the basketball game. Bill Chase for Hometown Cable. Ice Storm 98's behind us. We're trying to get things back to normal. And one way to do it is to bring you a high school sporting event on Hometown Cable. Renee Rock looking to go inside at Donahue. And hey, that wrestling match, rugby touch football game going on in the JV, and we pick right up where we left off. Dupree on the inbounds to Rabideau. Rock coming back to help out. Palmer there, stole by Downs. Downs quickly for the Eagles. She missed a shot, gets it to Donahue. Donahue pops it, doesn't go. And Dupree actually getting the inside position on that. Or is it Dumont? Dumont. Donahue shot. That don't go. Chase on a weak side gets the rebound. And a Chase comes across midcourt for the Bobcats. Gives it to Darcy Rabideau. Tuesday night, January 20th. Ball's picked up by Chase, almost losing it. She goes to her left. And then the pass from Chase to Jessica Daly is knocked away. Downs all by herself. She was at a wide open lead but couldn't make the basket. And a pass from Darcy Rabideau trying to catch April Miller cutting to the basket. Goes out of bounds. 6:42 on the clock. No score as of yet. Dumont almost lost it. Downs three-pointer. Good. First points of the basketball game. Three-pointer by Courtney Downs. 3-0 is the score. So you watch the official Jim Brickey untangle the net. Officials tonight, Jim Brickey is one and Stevie Chris is the other. Daly gets slapped on the arms by Sarah Dumont. And it's a foul called, second team foul on the Eagles. Second or first, I don't know. Maybe it's the first. Chase. scores. Chase going to her right, taking it to the basket. Scores and draws the foul. Foul will be called against Megan Donahue. Possible three-point play here for the Bobcats. Chase. Violation on green. 3-2 ball game. 6 minutes left here in the opening quarter. Renee Rock going to her left. Cut off by Daly and Dupree. Back out to Dumont. Dumont taking it to the hoop, but she loses it. Chase come up with a loose ball. Dupree brings it up for the Cats. Sarah Dupree. Nice play there by Dupree. Miller, she had the shot, didn't take it. Dupree cutting to the basket. Throws its shot up, but it rolls around the top of the rim. Renee Rock with a rebound. Courtney down, gets it up to... Oh, it's inside to Dumont. Dumont. And a foul called on Sarah Dupree, I believe. First foul called on the Bobcats. That's Dumont on the line, Sarah Dumont. She doesn't make the first one. Cats were... Violation on 1-4 green, that'd be Sarah Dupree. I was about to say the Cats were only able to get off one practice here since their last game. The last game being against Elizabethtown on December 27th. So how many days is that? It's the 20th, so about 24 days. Just 3 weeks since their last game. They were able to practice yesterday. Pass thrown away by Darcy Rabideau. Courtney Downs had it, and Sarah Dupree picked up the loose ball as Downs lost it. 4-2 ball game, Eagles on top. 5:23 on the clock. Sarah Dupree took that loose ball to the hoop and was fouled. She was fouled by number 12. Number 12 being Crystal Palmer. Dupree makes the first one, kisses it off the glass. Yeah, baby. Second one, off the rim. Donahue gives it to Downs. Downs up to Rock. They go inside to Donahue. And Daly, defensively, can't stop Donahue there. Full court pressure here applied by the Eagles. Sarah Dupree gets it up to Miller. Miller to Chase. And Chase using her body to shield off Donahue. And lets her go by and then puts it up and in. 6-5 ball game. Courtney Downs here. Somehow gets the pass to go to Donahue. And Donahue kisses it off the glass. Sarah Dupree listening to Amanda Chase. Actually didn't have enough on it. And offensive foul. Heads up play there by Darcy Rabideau. Yeah, baby. Rabideau having the presence of mind to hold her position. Rock took it all the way in and scored, but no basket. Dupree now. That's off the foot of... What's her name? Sarah Dumont. And mixing Dumont and Donahue up for some reason. Chase. Over to Dupree. Dupree, three-pointer. It's high up off the rim. Renee Rock comes down with a rebound. Goes back to Downs. Downs up to Palmer. She goes inside to Donahue. Donahue back to Dumont. Rabideau got a hand on it. Just able to strip of the ball. Dupree comes up with it and gives it back to Rabideau. Miller. And is fouled by Courtney Downs. Miller being way underneath the basket, though. Attempted the shot. Drew the foul, 3:50 left. 8-5 ball game. April Miller gets the roll there. And it falls in. 2-point game. 8-6, Eagles on top. Latrice Thomas is in the game, and also number 34. That's Latrice playing for Bobcats. And Daly's in, and Miller makes 2 of 2. Here's Daly with the ball. Rabideau almost with the steal. Downs putting up a 3-pointer. That one's off the back of the rim. And Rabideau loses it, but it goes right into the hands of Sarah Dupree. A break for the Cats. 8-7 game. Pick set. Nice pick there by Rabideau. Rabideau 3-pointer. High off the glass. Chase puts it back up and in. And the Cats on top 9-8. Palmer. Dumont caught with a travel. Turnover for the Bobcats. 3:11 left here. A little bit more like a basketball game here, not like a JV game. Amanda Chase. Oh! Up off the glass. And Chase makes it an 11-8 ball game. 3:06 on the clock. After the ball went in the basket, off in her foot, I believe, or maybe one of the Eagle players. Daly back to Downs in the game for the Cats. And Latrice Thomas picks up a foul. Who's that? Number 10 for the Bobcats. Tessa Parent. Rabideau with position, gets the rebound. Tessa Parent finds Chase. Back to Parent. Over to Miller. And a foul called on Palmer. Somehow Darcy Rabideau was able to draw the foul there. And that is 6 called against Beekmantown here in the first quarter alone. 2:23 left on the clock. She was in the act of shooting. And that's 2 on Palmer, one of the starters. So Eagles getting in foul trouble early. Cats there. Darcy Rabideau. She can't get the first one. She's trying for the second one here. A little bit more spin, but doesn't even hit the rim. And the Eagles will have possession. Number 35, Penfield's in the game. Renee Rock returns. Palmer's out. Daly, Rock, Downs, Penfield, and Megan Donahue for the Eagles. Daly goes to her left, pops a shot. That doesn't go. And she got the rebound. Shot put up again. And they're giving a foul on Latrice Thomas. That's her second. 2:10 left. 3 team fouls on the Bobcats. Sarah Dupree will return. Daly on the line. Aaron Daly. Darcy Rabideau to get a breather here. 2:10 left. Thought he was going to take out Thomas. She's got 2 fouls, but put Sarah Dupree in for Darcy Rabideau. Daly's second shot is good. Stop. Puts it back. And a foul called on Aaron Daly. Or no, on Renee Rock. That puts the Bobcats in a 1-1. Melissa Garrow's in the game now for the Cats, number 30. Official said something to her. 2:03 left on the clock, first quarter. Cats, they've got to capitalize here on being in the bonus this early in the first half already. Renee Rock. The Downs 3-pointers off the mark. And Chase going in after that ball with Daly. And both of them come out of that okay. The girls are hustling. Possession arrow. There's the ball. The ref called the jump ball. Wasn't sure who it went out of bounds off. Inside to Donahue. And a foul call. Well, they said she was in the act of shooting, so they're allowing Donahue to shoot 2. She misses them both. Daly actually steps in front of Parent. Comes up with a ball for the Eagles. Well, Parent steals it away, and then she does the truffle shuffle, otherwise known as the travel. Downs to Rock. Rock pops the shot. Daly come behind Chase, stripped it away. Oh, man. And Guerrero picking up fouls. Cats were looking like they were going to stay out of this. The foul trouble that has plagued this team all year long, but they've quickly picked up a couple here. That's going to put number 35, Chesney Penfield, on the line. Guerrero has 2. Since just coming into the game. Daly and Rabideau returning. Sarah Dumont returning. And the young Palmer girl, Crystal Palmer, returning for their teams respectively. 1:23 on the clock. 11-9 score here in the first quarter. Beautiful downtown Beekmantown. We're at the high school. The Beekmantown Eagles hosting the Northern Adirondack Bobcats in Champlain Valley Athletic Conference girls basketball action. Rock taps that out of bounds. 1:21 on the clock. Dupree gives it back to Rabideau. Rabideau will break through there. Puts it up and doesn't get the roll. A nice end-to-end run there by Darcy Rabideau. Down to 1:09 here left in the first quarter. She must have had some wide open people there, Darcy, that time, but elected to take it all the way. Almost paid off. Palmer now with the ball. Back to Rock. Rock shot. It's off the mark. Chase with the rebound. Chase gives it to Miller in the corner. Back to Rabideau. Rabideau pops a shot, and it's good. A 3-pointer. Darcy Rabideau receiving the ball and putting it up. See that so many times, folks. No hesitation. You more than likely are going to make that shot. Nice defense that time by Jess Daly. Hand to Chase, scramble. Somehow gets the ball to April Miller. Miller dishes to Rabideau. Rabideau finds Jess Daly underneath, but she was a little bit too far underneath. 17 seconds left here. Cats coming out strong here against the Division I Eagles. Division II Bobcats. Dumont trying to back in. And time runs out, and the Cats have a 5-point lead here after one complete quarter. 14-9 Bobcats over the Eagles. Cats with a very impressive first quarter there. And a Chase taking it to the hoop. Unable to score. Downs goes around Rabideau. Downs dishes to Penfield. That doesn't go. Chase taps it. Loose ball picked up by Chase. And 14-9 remains the score. An offensive foul call there, and I just wonder if maybe the Beekmantown coaches are whispering in the ear of the official there and in between quarters and got a call that they thought should have had. Downs pops a shot. Jessica Daly with the rebound. She outlets to Chase. And Chase travels. Courtney Downs coming up behind her, but And Amanda Chase unable to plant her feet. Takes a step after pulling up. Downs, three-pointer. It's all net that time. And that cuts it down to a 2-point game. Downs likes to take the three-pointer. She's hit 2 already. Amanda Chase taking it to the hoop. And she gets by Donahue. Puts it back up to a 4-point game for the Bobcats. Dumont to her left. And Jessica Daly helping out Sarah Dupree. But Daly fouls Dumont and she scores. Possible 3-point play here. Dumont on the line, looking to cut it down to a 1-point game. Unable to do so. That's off in the hands of Amanda Chase. 16-14, close ball game throughout. 6:45 left here in the first half. Palmer to inbounds. She's looking for Donahue. It's off her foot. She gets it to Dumont. Dumont steps around Dupree. They're all tied back up. Dumont comes up to help Donahue. Daly steps in front of that. Miller pops the jump shot, scores. Well, both teams playing like they're supposed to be. Teams. Everybody pitching in and helping out. Downs, three-pointer. Chase on the receiving end of that hustle. Somehow maintains control of the ball. Gets it to Rabideau. Rabideau pops the jumper and scores. Three-pointer. And as quickly as it was tied up, the Bobcats have regained that 5-point lead. 21-16. Rabideau countering Downs' 2 3-pointers with 2 of her own. And Dumont stepping around and going to her left. We got a timeout called by Steve Chilton. 5:38 on the clock. 21-18. Exciting girls basketball here after that ice storm of 98. This is the way we break it in at the varsity level for you here on Hometown Cable. We'll be back in a minute. Well, pretty up-tempo game in my opinion for this break here that both teams have had. No travel called against Palmer. 21-18. And the break not affecting the shooting percentage of either team. Rabideau getting the ball from Dupree. Rabideau working on Palmer, or Palmer working on Rabideau. Courtney Downs with the reach in. And then the foul called on Palmer. Bobcats in a bonus, 5:21 on the clock. For the first half, that is. Rabideau gets the first one on the roll. A little friendly rim there. Somebody better talk to that rim and tell them, hey, you know, that's the Bobcat team shooting on you. Not supposed to be friendly on that. Daly comes up with it. Daly taps it away from Daly. Downs now steps across midcourt. Her pass to Donahue. Back to Dumont. Dumont likes to shoot. Flops it up. Save by number 31 would be Fuller. Fuller muscles her way underneath and scores. Makes it a 2-point game. 22-20. Bobcats and the Eagles here. April Miller goes inside to Daly. Daly shot blocked. And actually, the Bobcats maintain possession as official says somebody got a hand on it after Daly shot it. Amanda Chase schooling Donahue there. Just a lot of confidence tonight, taking the ball to the basket. Daly went up and down, jump ball, possession arrow. Yeah, well, official saying it's a jump ball called, although Daly went up and down. Her feet, I don't know what is on the inbound play. Amanda Chase picks up the loose ball as it's through the hands of one of the Eagle players. Darcy Rabideau trying that third, hit that third three-pointer. 4:09 on the clock. First half action. Hometown Cable bringing you all Bobcat and Eagles basketball that they can. And tonight just happened to be the Beekmantown Eagles and the Bobcats are playing each other, so works out well for a lot of Hometown Cable viewers. 3-second violation called against the Eagles. So the Bobcats get the ball on the turnover. Dupree ball works her way free from Dumont. Ball on the left. Dumont pushing. Dupree, yeah, baby, I like it. Going hard to the hoop and breaks by Dumont. 3:43 on the clock. Coach Walters got to call a timeout. 26-20, Cats on top. Okay, here's one of them Beekmantown Eagle fans, Coupel. He wanted to be on. He's a hockey player. Speaking of hockey, anybody see that JV girls game? 22nd timeout. Renee Rock. 3-second violation. Another turnover by the Eagles. Renee Rock back in the game. Sarah Dupree gives it up to Chase. Chase over to Miller. Miller. Dupree. Dupree back to Chase. Rabideau was there, Darcy that is. Amanda made a face like, sorry Darcy, didn't mean to step in front of that. And that's blocked by Daly, and Donahue was able to get the loose ball and gives it to Downs. Downs to Daly. And we got a blocking foul called on April Miller. Both teams in the bonus. Daly on the line, 1-1. That one doesn't go. Renee Rock is able to muscle her way in for 2 points. 26-22, 4-point game. Bobcats on top. April Miller. April Miller gives it to Rabideau. Rabideau and a Chase. Chase. High off the glass. I don't think she quite realized where she was. Or just got a little exuberant there and slams it up, and a test parent comes in. Latrice Thomas, April Miller, and Jessica Daly are out. 26-22. A little tie up there. Look like a couple rams up there in the mountains. Anyway, their heads are almost tied up. Latrice Thomas using her long arms on an inbounds play, but it didn't work out. Almost so. Courtney Downs to Rock. And Renee Rock can't get that to go. Amanda Chase scores. Darcy Rabideau finding Amanda Chase up the court. Downs. And an offensive foul called on Rock with 2:01 left. 28-22, Cats on top here. Rabideau on the inbound play. Got Latrice Thomas, and Thomas scores. Rabideau drawing a crowd, finding the open man, and the open person converting the point. So the Eagles are going to have to adjust. Rabideau has drawn 3 or 4 defenders to her almost every time, bringing it up the court. And Dumont coming crashing the boards, but knocks it out of bounds. 1:31 on the clock here in the first half. Cats with an 8-point lead here. Sarah Dupree. Amanda Chase, the parent to Thomas. Thomas puts up the shot. Amanda Chase knocks it out of bounds as Donahue had picked up the ball on the rebound. 1:17 on the clock. Dumont inbounds to Downs. Downs gives to Daly. Daly back to Dumont. Or Downs. 3-point attempt. Ooh, high off the glass. That was number 10. Agony. And Agony with the foul. Pebbles Agony is her name. She's a senior. Big basket there by Pebbles Agony, but she fouled Rabideau on the inbound play, and 58 seconds left. Darcy Rabideau will go to the foul line. Bobcats are in a double bonus. She'll shoot 2. 10 fouls or more in one half. And Rabideau a little bit short on her first attempt. Second attempt coming. Doesn't go. That's well, from my position, that looked like it was off the hand of Donahue, but the official right there saying Amanda Chase knocked it out. Well, we'll go with that. 30-25. Downs to Agony. Back to Downs. 3-pointer. Beekmantown. They're going to live or die by that 3-pointer, and so far they've got 3 of them, but hasn't been enough here. Darcy Rabideau threw the ball away there. Downs. And a blocking foul called on Amanda Chase.
Agreed.
30-25. Bobcats and the Eagles here. Girls basketball action. Hometown Cable bringing it to you. Downs makes one. Shooting the 1-and-1. They're in the bonus. Second quarter action. Down to a 4-point game. Bobcats have gone up as high as 8. And we've been tied, and the Eagles actually had a lead, I believe, in the first quarter. Rabideau goes to her left. Back to Miller. Miller brings it to her right. Sarah Dupree, baseline jump shot. Called over the back on Amanda Chase. Donahue will go to the line to shoot 2 with 12 seconds left, as the Eagles now are also in double bonus. And Donahue, she misses the first one. Chase picking up 2 fouls here in the later stages of this first half. She hadn't had any up to that point. Second shot doesn't go. Long rebound picked up by Dupree. Come up court, Sarah Dupree. Four seconds here. And Downs ends the half. A little bit too much on that 3-point attempt. 30-26. The Bobcats with a very impressive first half here at Beekmantown. Amanda Chase and Darcy Rabideau leading the way. Rabideau's penetration to the basket, finding open people, and Amanda Chase scoring. Have combined, give the Cats that 4-point lead. Well, we'll be back here after this break here on Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network here in Clinton County. Okay, we're getting set here to get underway here in the second half. Bill Chase for Hometown Cable at the high school of Beekmantown, who are hosting the Northern Adirondack Lady Bobcats. Cats with a 30-26 lead here. Start off things in the third quarter. Sarah Dupree getting a hand on that, preventing Renee Rock from taking that ball to the hoop. Heads up play actually by Dupree. Getting up there, extending herself. Bobcats start out this second half with Jessica Daly, Amanda Chase, Sarah Dupree, April Miller, and Darcy Rabideau. Megan Donahue, Crystal Palmer, Renee Rock, Courtney Downs, and Rock putting that one up. And Sarah Dumont start off for Beekmantown, and then it's a 2-point ball game. Bobcats have had as high as an 8-point lead. The Eagles with a 3 or 4-point lead are in early going. And it's been a battle throughout. Rock knocking that ball away from Jessica Daly. Cats maintain possession. Amanda Chase led the offensive attack with, I believe, 14 points for. And we've got an earring or something, I think, in Renee Rock's ear. No. I don't know what it was. And that time, Rock gets called for the foul. 7:19 on the clock. And a quick foul for Rock. And a quick substitution. And that's the 4th on Rock. Big foul for against the Eagles. A big break for the Bobcats as Rock is a strong girl. Chase pops a shot. Turnaround jumper makes it a 32-28 game. In the game for Rock is Penfield. Dumont. Downs tries a 3-pointer. Doesn't go, and Chase with the rebound. And she gives it to Dupree. Darcy Rabideau drives. Penfield comes up with it. Palmer. Palmer doing the truffle shuffle. Yeah, baby. Let's travel in the basketball rulebook of life. Inbounds to Chase. Chase back to Rabideau. Rabideau driving. Gives it back to Dupree. Dupree shot. That's short. 6.5 minutes left. Both teams up to about 3-week breaks. I believe Beekmantown was involved in a holiday tournament, as the Cats were. Dupree anticipating that. Steals the ball. Oh, in and out, and then April Miller taps the ball out of bounds. That just rolled around the top of the rim there, and Dupree, with great anticipation, stealing that ball and looking to lay it up and in. But still much too spin on it. And a Chase steps in front of that. Now Darcy Rabideau. And that's off in Palmer. 6 minutes left here in the third quarter. Cats hanging on to that 4-point lead. Teams have exchanged baskets here to open up the third quarter. Dupree pops a shot. Doesn't go. Rebound Downs. Downs. But they're taking it to their left hand. And Amanda Chase with a push from behind. And we got a rabid fan over there for the Bobcats. Amanda Chase picking up her 3rd foul. And Donahue scores, makes it a 2-point game. Palmer almost a steal. Rabideau. And we got a foul called on the floor. Inbound play. Miller tried to force it inside to Thomas. It's a Treese. Somehow Downs maintained possession there. Sarah Dumont pops a shot. And Dupree gets the rebound. Gives it a Chase. Chase gives the Darcy Rabideau. Down about 5 minutes left here in the third quarter. It's a 2-point margin. And that pass was thrown away by Darcy Rabideau. Stripped away from Donahue. Chase. And Donahue coming back, picking up a foul. Amanda Chase going to the basket. Amanda Chase will shoot 2 of 4:55 on the clock. And we got a timeout call by the Beekmantown Eagles with 4:55, 32-30. Cats on top by 2. Okay, Amanda Chase on the line. She'll shoot 2. Donahue picking up her second foul here. Chase doesn't make the first one. It's the third team foul called against Beekmantown here in this second half. Beekmantown in some little bit of foul trouble. 2 starters on the bench. Chase gets a friendly roll and it goes in 33-30. Daly, Beekmantown trying to move the ball around. Dumont, that's not going to go. And Chase, a little heads up play there, lets the ball go out of bounds. 4:42 left here in the third quarter. Beekmantown showing full court press. Treese Thomas coming back to help out. Renee Rock in the game with 4 fouls. Oh, Sarah Dupree losing the ball. Rock putting it up and in. Penfield started that off with the steal, taking it away from Dupree. Actually, Dupree losing it right into the arms of Penfield. That second attempt put up by Rock went in. It's a 1-point game. Sarah Dupree going to the hole and scoring. Yeah, baby. Inside, Donahue. Donahue steps around Latrice Thomas. Back to a 1-point game. Thomas looking to step around Penfield. A really bad angle, puts up a shot. And then Downs trying to find Penfield on a fast break pass. Downs is out and Palmer is in. Palmer and Renee Rock, 2 of the starters, are in the game with 3:28 and they're left in the third quarter, and they both have 4 fouls. So what do? Should be taking the ball right at them, drawing the foul if you can. Rabideau pops the 3-pointer. Treese Thomas able to pick up the rebound. And she's fouled by Daly. 3:08 on the clock. Treese Thomas shooting 2. 4th team foul called against Beekmantown. It's the first one on Daly for the game. Sarah Dumont's back in. She replaces Penfield. Latrice Thomas about to shoot the second one. Doesn't go. Palmer comes up with a ball loose rebound. Dumont working against Rabideau. Back to Daly. Rock trying a 3-pointer and she nails it. Wow. And the Eagles are back on top for the first time here since early in the first quarter. 2:44 left on the clock here in the third quarter. Darcy Rabideau wants to answer that. Latrice Thomas. Amanda Chase. Things just don't want to go here in the third quarter for the Cats. And they went so well offensively in the first half. Only scoring 5 points here in this quarter. Good defense there by Thomas. Sarah Dupree taking it. Back to Rabideau. Rabideau driving to the hoop and scoring. Tying the ball game up. Nice play there by Darcy Rabideau. Stepping around 2 defenders, putting it off the glass. Yeah, baby. Renee Rock inside. And somehow Donahue with 2 defenders draped all over, kissing it off the glass. Yeah, it's back up to a 2-point lead. Rabideau to Chase. Chase scores. Up tempo again. foul called on Latrice Thomas with 1:29 left here, and we're all tied up 39-39. Megan Donahue on the line to shoot 2. First one's off the back of the rim. Thomas, that's her 3rd foul called against her. Jessica Daly returns for the Bobcats. 2nd team foul here called against the Cats here in the 3rd quarter. Donahue looking to put a 1-point lead up. Dupree comes up with the ball. Covey in the game, number 32. Jessica Daly, Sarah Dupree, Sarah Dumont down on the floor. And that's Scrambalaya. And a foul call. Foul Green. Downs on the line. She misses the first one. Neither team shooting very well from the line. It comes right down to it. Didn't check the halftime statistics. Downs gets 1 of 2 to fall. Quick inbound pass. Dupree to Rabideau. Rabideau gives it a chase. Chase, that shot's blocked. And foul on April Miller. She quickly picks up her 3rd. And that'll be the 4th or 5th team foul on the Cats here in this quarter. 1:06 on the clock. Downs can't hit the first one. She does hit the second one, so she's 2 of 4 last 4 times down there. Dupree. Only call that a 2-pointer. Ties the ball game up though, deep in the corner. Downs, that's short. Rabideau's going to run it down. And then she loses the ball on the dribble. 33 seconds left. 41-41. Looks like this one's going down to the wire, folks. 4th quarter action going to be coming at you here. Hometown Cable bringing it to y'all. Rabideau able to tie up Dumont there for a couple of seconds. Shot clock will be off. 26 on the clock. Steve Chilton. Coach Walters converging with the referees there. One yelling outside, the other wants it underneath. Dupree stealing the ball. And then she loses it to Downs. Downs behind the back. And the ball's knocked out of bounds right here. 8 seconds on the clock. Darcy Rabideau will inbounds the play. And Downs, a heads-up play there, stopping the clock with a reach-in foul. Makes it 5 against April Miller pops it, scores! Yeah, baby! April Miller making it a 3-point game for the Cats at the buzzer. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, the Cats are up 44-41. Bill Chase for Hometown Cable will be right back at you. Well, folks, we got a good one here going. 44-41, Cats on top of the Eagles. Chase put up a shot. And a travel call against Amanda Chase. Renee Rocks back in the game. Downs puts up the shot, doesn't go. Donahue runs down the rebound. Puts it back to Rock. Rock pops it. Sarah Dupree runs that long rebound down. Catches April Miller breaking out. Miller. Oh, Jess Daly right there. Puts it in. Don't relax out there. Oh. And Jess Daly doing a nice job defensively down there. And the Eagles are unable to convert. That trip down the court. Darcy Rabideau. The Bobcats turning it up here to begin the fourth quarter. And they've jumped out to a 48-41 lead. And Coach Walters calls a timeout with 6:59 left on the clock. We'll be back. A little bit more of an extended timeout there. The officials conversing with the official scorers. Downs, long three-pointer. Darcy Rabideau wraps up that rebound. And Dumont knocks that out of bounds as Rabideau was looking for Miller to cut to the basket. 48-41, 6:41 on the clock. Cats playing one of their better basketball games here this season. Chase can't get that to go. Renee Rock gets the rebound. Outlets to Downs. Downs got Palmer. And Dumont was pushed by Sarah Dupree. That was obvious. I think she was stepping on Sarah Dupree's foot, and Sarah just said, well, I don't like that, and pushed Sarah Dumont. That's what it looked like anyways. It was Donahue. Can't get it to go. Chase comes up with a rebound, gives it to Rabideau. Rabideau all day long has been beating them off the dribble. And once again, she takes it to the hoop. 6:08 on the clock, foul called. Rabideau, big foul shots here. Could determine the outcome of this game. The Bobcats can capitalize on the opportunities they get at the free strike. Unable on them to. And Rock still in the game with 4 fouls. Gets the rebound. Donahue to Penfield. Penfield with the travel. Turnover. Bobcats getting the ball back. Maintaining possession. And taking what they're going to give you. Capitalizing on the opportunities they do give you. And we got a blocking foul. Darcy Rabideau taking a hard spill. She's on the line to shoot the 1-and-1. That's 3 on Donahue, so she's getting in deeper foul trouble in the later stages. And the more you can Donahue and Renee Rock and Dumont pick up, the better off in case this thing happens to go longer than regulation. Ooh, that was pretty close to being a travel. Renee Rock, she's going to try that three-pointer. Chase with possession, getting the rebound. And Rock, Walters is elected here to try and either get ahead and stay on top with that three-pointer, and instead of Darcy Rabideau. Oh, she's some pro. That over the back. Probably the most inconsistently called in basketball. 5:21. Jessica Daly. That's her second or third on her. Sarah Dumont. She's losing the ball. Dupree. And a foul on Dumont. That'll put Dupree on the line to shoot the 1-and-1. Dupree, big basket there, shoots the 1-and-1, gets the front end. All these freebies are the Bobcats got to capitalize on. That one doesn't go. Rock with the rebound. Down about 5 minutes left in this contest. Donahue inside, that's short. April Miller loses it. Downs pops it, it's in and out. That doesn't go. And on the third or fourth attempt, Dumont finally ends that scoring drought. Somehow Darcy Rabideau able to come up with that ball. Gives it to Dupree, and Dupree gives it to Miller. All right, all the way back out to Darcy Rabideau. Rabideau, three-pointer, in and out. Jess Daly hustles, gets the rebound. Rabideau. Yes. Yeah, baby. Rabideau cutting to the basket. Daly giving her the ball. And Rock just had to stand there with 4 fouls. But Rock comes up and answers that. 51-45. Bobcats on top. Dupree. And an offensive foul called on Darcy Rabideau. And a timeout called here by Coach Chilton, I believe. 3:46 on the clock. Bobcats hanging on to that 6-point lead. Patrice Thomas. And a chase. It's knocked down. But Darcy Rabideau hangs on. Pops a jump shot. It's in and out. Thomas. Chase, hustle, keeps the ball alive for the Cats. She pops it. Doesn't go. And a travel called on Donahue. 3:25 left. Bobcats regain possession here. Somehow that foul, the fourth foul on Darcy Rabideau, was called a push. And I don't know. The official had put the hand right behind his head. Amanda Chase on the inbounds play. Up and in, off the glass. Yeah, baby. Renee Rock. Over Thomas, scores. Keeps it to a 6-point game. 3:08 here left. Inbounds play. And Amanda Chase hits the basket. Renee Rock's on the line. We had a battery change here. She made 1 of 2. It's 55-48. 7-point lead. Cats on top here. Later stages of the fourth quarter. Down about 2:40 left in this contest. Amanda Chase puts up the shot. Doesn't go. Downs comes up with the ball. And April Miller heads up play, knocking that ball out of bounds. Well, Beekmantown retained possession. Shot clock down. Sarah Dupree almost with the steal. And we got a travel call. Bobcats tightening up their defense. Chase there forcing Donahue. Take a step. 2:20 left in the contest. Cats hanging on here. Chase scores. Picking up the loose ground. Amanda Chase. Well over 20 points tonight here. Donahue. Now Chase with the rebound. Her shorts are falling down. .153 left. Manda. Dumont. Penfield. Downs, 3-pointers, run down by Dumont. They swing it over to Rock. Rock inside to Donahue. Latrice Thomas with some good defense there. Battling underneath. Chase comes up with it. And a Chase here. Darcy Rabideau and the Bobcats. And we got a timeout called by Coach Chilton. With 1:22 on the clock, 57-48. Cats up by 9 points here over the Beekmantown Eagles here on Hometown Cable. Okay, we're getting set here. The Bobcats inbound the ball. There's 20 seconds still left on the shot clock. Sarah Dupree now with it. Dupree, they want to take out Rock if they can. Amanda Chase looking to get that pass from Darcy Rabideau, but Rabideau sent it behind Chase. Out of bounds, goes into the bathroom locker room area. Sarah Dupree comes out with the ball, gives it to Penfield. Down to a minute and 11. Downs, three-pointer. It's off the mark. And with 1:02 on the clock, Beekmantown with possession. And a steal by Rabideau. Yeah, baby. Beekmantown looking to live and die with that three-pointer, and actually have. And Downs fouls Darcy Rabideau. She's taking two. She'll shoot two here no matter what. 52 seconds left here. Bobcats look like they're on their way to a big upset as far as we're concerned. Rabideau hits the first one. 10-point game. My daughter Amanda called it here yesterday morning. She's actually coming home and she's all excited to get back into playing some basketball and saying that they had a good chance against Beekmantown. Sarah Dupree with a steal. Yeah, baby. Dupree takes it. Oh, doesn't go, but we like it. April Miller slows things down by corralling Courtney Downs. You've heard me say it before, folks. The Bobcat basketball program has been right there with most teams this year. Other than that zoo ball game that they had with Seton. This will be their second win here. They're able to hang on. It's a 10-point lead. Renee Rock underneath, and she scores. They're going to have to foul to stop the clock. Rock's got 4 fouls. She doesn't want to stick her hand in there. Dupree. Dumont got to pop the jump shot. 59-53, 2-possession game. He only wants a 20-second timeout. 25 seconds on the clock. Cats hanging on here. Beekmantown has got to hit 2 3-pointers. Chilton had put in Courtney Welch and Erin LeBaire, but he wants to hang on and win here if he can. Very impressive outing here by the Bobcats after a 3-week layoff. Although they played, their last game was against Elizabethtown, that Class D school that is highly ranked in New York State play. And Dupree stripped to the ball, and then she fouls Renee Rock. Rock will go to the line to shoot 2. 22 seconds on the clock. Rock on the line. I thought it was in the bag here, folks. It isn't yet. Hang on to your hat. There's some of the JV players walking by the official line underneath the basket, and they run into Mr. Bricky.
Back ball, Green.
And Rock doesn't get the roll there. Still a 6-point game. 22 seconds. And the chase on the release here, girls. High Chase comes up with it. And she's fouled by Dumont or Donahue. And Chase with a heads-up play, actually, by pulling up and forcing them to run into her. Puts her on the line with 18 seconds left. I'll say it again, the Cats have a team here that can play just most teams in the league. Chase, adding to her total, been on fire all night long. Down to 15 seconds. Downs pops a three-pointer. It's good. 60-56. And that foul shot by Amanda Chase, all important. 10 seconds, 60-56. Timeout. We'll be back. Oh, we said this was going to go down to the wire, and it is 60-56. Cats on top by 4 points. With possession, 10 seconds in the game. Chase will inbounds to Rabideau. Rabideau. Okay, Rabideau was fouled by Dumont. That puts 4 on her. First one doesn't go. 8 seconds left. Scramble. Jump ball. Possession arrow. In favor of the Eagles. 20-second timeout called by Steve Chilton. 6 seconds on the clock. 4-point lead for the Bobcats. The Eagles got to look for the three-pointer here. Okay, we're watching it unfold here. 5. That's going to do it, folks. Even though they get it off. The Bobcats win! Yeah, baby! And Beekmantown Eagles, the Division I team. And the Cats, I believe, with their first win over a Division I school in quite some time. Hang on here, win 60-56. Amanda Chase leading the way offensively, scoring well over 20 points. Darcy Rabideau, Sarah Dupree, Latrice Thomas, Jessica Daly, and April Miller all pitching in nicely. Darcy Rabideau, nice job driving to the basket and dishing off. And an all-around good team effort here for the Bobcats tonight at the high school of Beekmantown. Well, once again, the final score is the Bobcats 60, Beekmantown 56. We'll be back with Bobcat action Friday night. I believe they are playing in Mariah. And now the Bobcats, with their second win, improved to, I believe, 2-4 or 2-3. I think it's 2-4. So this has been Bill Chase, and here for Hometown Cable, your ultimate high school sports network in Clinton County. Yeah, baby. Remember, everybody, have a good night, be a good sport, and remember, Big Bad Bill is Sweet William now. How sweet it is to beat a team like the Eagles in basketball.